What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk strategy. I'll get into more detail here in a second, but strategy number one is where's the circle, where's the plane? We can see this circle is basically just favoring the west side of the map, but we can't really tell how far north or how far south or how far east it's going to pull. It's a pretty big circle. However, we know that we could probably just work these areas right here and we'll be in circle the whole game. What I hate is being pinched by the gas.
Contract marked.
I hate it really bad because teams or guys can easily hold you against the gas and it just forces you right into them and then they can kill you for free. So, me personally, I never land edge of zone. I always try to land somewhere in zone. If I do land edge of zone, it's just because of some good contract that looks quick and easy. Or like a bunch of recons maybe. But with this strategy, first thing right off the rip, what I'm thinking when I see this circle is I don't know where to be. I don't like that. I want to know where to be at all times.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I want to know where to be, when to be there, how many dudes are there, and where they're at. Now, if we had that information all the time, we'd probably never lose a game. But that's just not the case. We don't have that convenience. So what we do is we try to get as much information as possible. My strategy revolves around information. Right now, I have almost no information, but this recon contract is going to give me information. It's also going to give me money, which will allow me to gather more information. So we're going to start with that. There's an information gathering device. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I'm doing, I'm really just trying to gather information. Because, especially in solos, it doesn't matter what mode you play in Warzone, information is king. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get as much information as possible. The whole game. Like, I just want information the whole time. We're going to take this information gathering device over the ammunition right now. This time in the game, like, we're not really camping. Like, we're not really trying to hold a spot. So we don't need like ammo boxes, armor boxes. We don't need all that mumbo jumbo that you would need in game when you're trying to hold a power position.
Reloading.
Might get third partied here. Told you. I mean, I got no audio on him until he busted through the door. Just trying to blade up, bro.
Fight to win redeployment.
So that's kind of like how I look at the beginning of a game. I'm not so much looking at the end game yet. Like when I first drop in, I'm not looking for the end game circle yet. What I'm looking for is where is going to be a good place that I can drop and loot and do contracts and fight and do all the things and never have to worry about the gas. Where am I going to be able to find supplies? Where am I going to be able to get contracts and get information? See, like I got information on this guy right now. See, he was giving me information for free because he was being silly. Alright, so we didn't get that recon done. We didn't get the money. However, we can drop on that recon. What I'm trying to do here is get my loadout on the ground first. That's priority one. I want loadout on the ground because this game revolves around gunfights. And gunfights are won and lost based on information.
Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next.
Right now I'm trying to get information. I have no idea where anyone is. I have no plates. I have a shitty gun. I hear a car over to my left, but that does me no good. That's better than a pistol, so I'm taking that. I'll take that. But I'm trying to get information early game so that I know where to be late game. Once we get to like, you know, maybe the 4th, possibly even the 5th circle, I want to be set up, bro. Like, I don't want to be fighting my way into the circle, you know, in the end game, like full on end game, when there's 10 people left. Like, I don't want to be trying to fight for position then. I want to get everything done right now, have plenty of money to pop UAVs so that I can see where people are going to be rotating in from. You've seen me play a few games in the past where, you know, like for example, I remember one where I was working stadium and it was getting later in the game, you know, late 4th circle or something. And I think it was the 5th circle that popped. And everybody had to come from downtown towards stadium or towards lumber or farmland or something like that. And I'm like, these guys are probably, more than likely, there was like 6 or 7 dudes. Hold on, I got some information. Footsteps. But that particular scenario, I was working stadium. I was just popping UAV after UAV after UAV. And I had the whole area cleaned out. And, please. I had the whole area cleaned out, and then when I saw the circle pull towards, I think it was lumber, but stadium was still in, you know, my first thought is, like, all these guys from downtown are going to have to come this way. I had been looking at them on UAVs. Every time I'd pop a UAV, I'd see them.
Changing mags.
Tried to bait me, bro. That sucks. For him. Just made a lot of noise. But my first thought when I saw that circle pull, I was like, these guys, there was like 6 or 7 dudes in downtown that I could see with my UAV from the stadium, right? So my thought was like, well, let's get out here where we can see and just hold them. 2 dudes rotated in helicopters, and 2 dudes came right to me on a string. I mean, they were wide open in a field. They had no idea I was there until I ADS'd to my sniper and killed them both. You know, so I'm just constantly trying to, you know, just gather information and take advantage of that information. Because if you can't take advantage of the information, it does you no good. No, don't go on the... There we go. All right, we're good.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
We'll go ahead and get a self-revive because we've already burned our gulag. Go ahead and get this AMAX. All right, so our strategy right now, #1 strategy was to get our load out. Now we have circle, and we know that it's still pulling our direction. So I know I'm good to keep doing what I'm doing. But I want more information. I want to know where I need to be next.
Ammo depot here. Forget that.
So I'm going to go get this recon. I also need UAVs. I need money so that I can get UAVs and figure out where people are. Because right now, I have not a clue where anyone is. Only 56 dudes left in... Oh! 56 dudes left in the 2nd circle. And it's very quiet.
Threats in the area. Cancel last. Got enemies around. Forget that. Eyes up. Cancel last.
Trying to mark that sniper that I saw glinting at me. But I'm trying to set myself up for in-game. Like, obviously, I like getting in gunfights. I like winning gunfights. I hate losing them. I win a lot of gunfights because I know where they are and they don't know what I'm doing or where I'm coming from. If I pop a UAV and I see a dude just sitting in a house, he doesn't know anything because he's just sitting there. He's not
Enemy
gathering
intel
information.
located.
He's not popping
Capture and
UAVs. He
secure
doesn't
intel
have
points to
money.
discover the next gas
He doesn't
spread.
know where I'm at. If I know he's there, he doesn't know anything. So whenever I see someone that has no information on me and I have all the information on them, I'm going after that fight. And the way I do that is with UAVs and bird's eye. Now, I don't always run bird's eye. Because a lot of times, just a regular UAV without bird's eye will give you enough information to, you know, find dudes that are not ghosted. And maybe
Good
dudes that
work.
are ghosted
Hold
that are
down the
just
point
sitting still.
until it's secure.
So I'm constantly trying to pop UAVs to get information on my next kill and to just understand where players are around the map. Because like right now, for example, if let's just say that the circle was like, let's say from that buy station to that buy station and like to right here, and then it pulls to the outer, then it just pulls to this area. I know you're going to have dudes from airport pouring in. I know people from this neighborhood are going to pour in. They're probably going to pour in through this little route right here and just go from cover to cover through Storage Town and go north. I just like to think about what other players might do. That's what I'm thinking about. Or I try to anyway. Again, I'm not the best there ever has been at the game. Never will be. But that's okay. Alright, so I have my first UAV. What I can do is I can pop that UAV right now. Or I can hold it. And the reason I am not popping it right now is because I've been in storage for a little bit. I did a contract. I've been sitting here for a second. I haven't heard a single footstep. I haven't heard a single shot go off. By the way, 36 dudes left in the second circle is crazy. Somebody's cleaning this lobby out. So we're probably going to run into a demon here in a bit. But right now, I want to get some more cash flow. There's two ways to do that. You can do contracts. Well, three ways. You can do contracts, you can loot, or you can kill enemy players and take money off them. The latter is my favorite. However, we don't have anybody around right now. There might be somebody around. I could pop my UAV and find out. But if there's not someone around, we just wasted $6,000 and got basically no information. All right, so I hear gunshots going off over here.
Moving.
Somewhere like right there, I think. No.
Moving here.
It was like that direction, so it's probably going to be like right there around that car somewhere. What I'm thinking is like, all right, so we know there's guys over there. There was at least two of them before those shots were fired. Now we probably think it's one, but should assume it's two. We have two options. We can disregard it and go do something else, or we can push it. Me personally, I don't like this wide open field. I just don't love it. I'm not going over there because he's got high ground right here at this car. He's probably got a sniper. I don't have a sniper. I don't want to cross that field. I only have one smoke. I can't really get to him. It's a very low probability gunfight for me. Like if we're on the same level, like if he is just as good as me, I'm going to assume he might be a little better than me. It's just not a good, it's not a good chance we win that gunfight.
Supply crates are restocked.
So
Advise you
what
to
I'm going
load
to do
up now.
is I'm going to look for something else to do. We have a supply UAV and a restock. So I'm just going to hit these boxes. Just make, oh, there's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So a heartbeat is huge because it's a free UAV that reaches out to 65 meters in any direction. You can pulsate it 100 times. Every time it pulses, you lose 1%. And it's free, and you can use it whenever. It costs you no money, and it can only help you. It can't hurt you. All right, I feel pretty confident there's no one around. We're on UAV though. See our, that's huge. See my my mini map. See how it's got. I have it set to yellow because I can't see red very well. But our mini map is telling us that we have a UAV because of that yellow border. Someone else has a UAV on us,
Gas is inbound.
and they can definitely see us because I'm not ghosted. They're probably going to think I'm a bot just sitting here like this. pop mine right now, but I'm just not feeling the pressure. Like I don't think I have anything to worry about. Because they're not close to me, they're probably not going to push me. But they could, you never know. So what I'm trying to do right now, well, one, I'm just talking to you guys. But I need to get more
Here's
money.
the bounty contract.
I need money more than I need information right now. If it was late game, I would get that big game bounty because it's going to tell me where the best player is. I want to get that regular bounty because the big game bounty always pulls to the best player. A little bounty pulls to the next closest player that's outside of a certain perimeter. I think it's 50 meters. I don't know that. But anyways, I'm going to go get this bounty. There's three things that can happen. It can get poached, I can kill him, or he can kill me, or it can expire. 4 things. Ideally, I kill him. Ideally, he's close, easy to get to. I have a UAV in my pocket. So if at any time I feel like I need information, like I'm in trouble, I need to know what to do, I can pop that UAV. Alright, so that tells us he's at Superstore. I did hear some shooting going on over there, so he's probably cleaned everybody out over there. And I think that's our guy that's been popping UAVs. So we were just on UAV, but we're not on UAV anymore. So I'm going to push over. I'm going to get close and I'm going to pop my UAV to find out where he's at. Uh-oh. My gosh, there's a lot of dudes here. I'm backing up. I don't want to put myself in the middle of 5 dudes like that. Try to take them on one at a time. Where's this guy's blast trap? There it is. I have bomb squad as part of my strategy so that I can hack this shit. Alright, he's on this level. I'm facing him. He's right there. He's in that little room. He's right there. Now, he backed off.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Gas is
He's mad.
New safe zone located.
He's mad that I'm in his area. I'll go ahead and take that blast trap. Might help me. Alright, so now we got some money. What's this guy doing? See how fast that AMAX melted him? Alright, my bounty's on my side now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
He's ratting.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. All bounty targets.
Switching.
Look at our bounty
score.
UAV up in the mini-map. Alright, everybody's dead. That's the last guy. And now Superstore belongs to us. And we have money. So I'm gonna, oh man, that buys out now. We could probably run back to storage real quick. Pretty confident that place is clear. I need that car, but shit.
Hostile
I'm gonna get
UAV
that
in
car.
the area.
I need a buy station bad. And I'm going to this one. I need information real bad because I don't know where people are rotating in from. Dude on heart, 65 meters. 58 meters, I'm just going to look right where he's at. He's right there in that cubby, I bet.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
I'm going to pop one by one.
UAV standing
Requesting
Pop
recon
one
at
real
my
quick, make
location.
sure we're not in trouble.
UAV available for tasking.
Take one to go. Got a dude rotating into my left here. I can catch him if he's not underground. Got a ghosted guy above me trying to kill me.
Took around.
Gosh dang it, I thought I was behind it.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocation. Gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
Alright, this is bad. This guy's ghosted, so I gotta pop.
Requesting recon flyover.
He's trying to hold me. Pushing up. He's probably plating. How'd that work out, bud?
Keep knocking them down.
How'd that work out? Alright, so our UAV is telling us nobody's close.
Thanks for the work.
Nobody else is around us. So I'm going to use the opportunity to hit this buy station. I'm going to pop one more and take one to go.
Requesting recon at my location.
Just see where everyone's at. Got a dude in the tower. Got a dude right here. He's our only threat.
UAV available for tasking.
Besides the dude in the tower, obviously.
You've got gas moving in.
I'm taking a UAV to go so that when I need it, I'll have it. I can use it to fight my way into the next buy station.
Solid work evading the enemy.
Alright, so we
Clear
got
for
3
now.
dudes there, 2 ghosted dudes here, 1 in that house. That ghosted dude's going underground, which is where I'm going.
Returning to base.
He knows we're here.
Crossing legacy.
Nothing fancy there. I thought he had specialist. Alright, so he brought us a car. We're going to take advantage of it, and we're going to go kill this guy that I have marked in this house right here. He has a good spot, and I don't want him there, so I'm going to go take it. I'm going to fight my way into it strategically. Alright, I'm getting shot in the rear end, so...
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Got a sniper looking at me.
Turn around.
Eat shit, Terminator.
Switching back.
Alright, so now we almost have no information. The only information we have is there's a guy on ATC. He has to rotate though. And we had 2, so if you remember, we had like 3 guys here, 2 ghosted guys here, but they were all going right there. Guarantee everybody's fighting over that. Should I cross this wide open? I don't think so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take a car, because if you're out in the wide open, you might as well get across it quickly. So we're going to take this car because it's got full health. This guy's not going to hit it because he's ass.
Only 4
Easy.
remain.
Reloading.
Finish the
See, we
job.
knew he was there, so we knew what to do. We knew how to approach him because we knew he was there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to play smart. We're going to try to gather information. I haven't burned my UAV yet because I remembered information from earlier. I have a dude like right
Moving
here. Nope.
You've
Moving.
got gas inbound. Safe
He's going to
zone
be like right
relocated.
there. He was ghosted. I'm just going to hold this house. They have to come take it, and I'm not going to let them. There's only 4 other dudes, and we know where 3 of them are.
Top 3. Don't let up now.
That was clean. All right, so we got 2 dudes left.
Requesting recon flyover.
Now we know where everyone is.
We're in the last 2. Now finish this.
1v1. I got circled.
Gas is moving.
Might take this roof. He's got to move, and he's got to come to me.
Priority
All I'm just waiting him out. He has to move, and I know exactly where he's at. I mean, this is our game. If we lose it, we just choked it. Watch him. He's stuck because he waited late to rotate, and he had no information. I had all the information. See how easy that was? It's all about information. But no, if you got something out of that, like the video, leave us a comment. If there's anything we could do better, I'd love to hear that too. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you on the next one.